If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, then check out today's sponsor, RL.Exchange. With a large selection of items, they'll have everything you'll want to customize your new look. They accept multiple payment options and support every platform. With fast delivery, you'll have your new items delivered to you in no time. Use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Extending rotations forward. Here he is again in the midfield. Pass quickly to CRR. It's sniped to the top left. Diving save by Mata, but Complexity aren't out yet. AJG off the backboard. Double tap. A bump on the play, and the shot comes out.
Relentless pressure from Complexity built up for the past 3 minutes. AJG's 2 touches. Weak clear from Benz. But he didn't really have much to work. Numbers crash. AJG circles through the midfield. The pass cut down. Missed. Razebull towards the ceiling. Benz has to play it to the corner.
Razebull pass out in the midfield. CRR off the backboard. Nobody's there to read it. And it's a 0-second buzzer beater for AJG.
It's never about if it's possible. It's just necessary from Complexity. A huge win by AJG.
Will they get out of their own half? And can they stay on the offensive half? When they push past the midfield, what else do they have to offer? Will they have risky rotations, or are they going to stay passive and let AJG embarrass you?
And the frequency of the challenges continues back in the midfield. The extra rebounds follow the way of Complexity. The double tap is so hard to read. Mata doing out to the midfield. Numbers start to push on up. CRR out on rotation. Transition begins for NIP.
Oh, and this is what we need, the pass connection. Well, they couldn't find the execution. It's plays like that that will lead to glory, and you're seeing exactly why.
This is actually a smart touch by Mata. He knows Razebull's in a position to make this save, so instead of punching it back downfield, put it on an angle, allow Benz to get the rebound, and then when NIP start to break and do so nicely. AJG will be up in time, able to punch this through the side. Follow-up challenges continue to go the way of NIP into the blue half. The pressure continues. Hold on. Mata has a lot to work with. The dunk from Mata! Ridiculous!
He bullied his way through. Look at the first touch. It acted as a shot, but this man was able to follow it behind the ball.
Through the corner, not a lot of bully ball here. Still quiet at the midfield, but a pop 3 from AJG to Razebull. The tip of the spear for the offense for Complexity has been silenced in this series as Mata carrying, juggling, lets it fall through! It can't happen like that, but NIP find another.
It looked like he set his sights on the goalkeeper. He forgot about the ball, used his flip to get a little bit more momentum, and bullies CRR. A back and forth series space.
We're starting to see the passes to the midfield spread out now, working through your own side.
CRR.
Long booming clears that do connect with a teammate. AJG looking for Razebull, has him in transition. The connection and the bully from the bull. He sees red and he scores.
Of course it's Razebull. Look at this fake. The pass comes across. He can simply wait and catch that double tap. So of course you commit somebody to try and pre-jump block that first shot, which makes it a lot easier for CRR to come through. But another response. These guys, they're handling the pressure well and finding little lanes on offense.
2 kickoff wins, 2 times CRR gives lane to Mata and company.
Now as Complexity can no longer play as passive. They don't have the security, don't have the lead. They've got to take an extension forward. That could lead to a crack in the armor, but they found it themselves. A Stromik off the backboard and the hard work of Mata.
Razebull has no boost, so he's out of the play. CRR gets pushed off the backboard. AJG thought that challenge would go his teammates' way. And as
it's a 3-game win streak needed from the Ninjas. The pressure falling on their shoulders in this one.
Indecisiveness for the moment. Who wants to go for the ball? It's wide open, and the defense was unsure for about 20 seconds, and that's all Complexity needs.
The first backboard miss from the defense of NIP. They've been handling that so well.
Razebull just couldn't get out of the way.
Razebull is rotating out. AJG found him, and then now he's pre-jumping in the midfield. I don't think he's worried about that mistake at all, but here comes Mata. Mid-air demo play from a Stromik opens the gate.
Small mistakes will cost you at the World Championship, and NIP punished with a demo and find the first lead of this game.
More and more physical. He just bumped AJG out of the way. And that's where the team captain shines the brightest. Here he is behind the ball once again, saving the flip, dodging through the defense all by himself.
Keep your eyes on me and watch me style. A Stromik from the ceiling, holds it, uses it, and baits them both.
To the other side, Not sure what we're gonna get out of Complexity, who have been just going for big clears. We know what they're capable of, but will it come out? Flip reset opportunity from AJG, fakes the entire team and puts them up.
I feel like we've been waiting for AJG to make his mark in this series. Fake 2, reset over the last, but Complexity are too smart for it. Hold on, is it enough? It doesn't look like it. Complexity, weather the storm. They keep Mata at bay. They set the tone, they execute, and they do what they've always done. They step up against South America. They're now 5-0, and they move on.
NIP knocked down, out of the tournament, eliminated.
Team Secret not flinching at all here against Falcons. Ahmad going to work again. Sad will take it away. No boost in the tank. Doesn't matter. He's in the right spot, and that's all Secret needed until now. TRK creating on his own.
Look at the control from TRK. You see two on the back wall. Everybody going up to play the initial challenge, but
Main event stage. This is off the back wall. Follow-up is just wide, denying Team Secret an equalizing goal. And now here comes TRK. Go up in the air like a heat-seeking missile, and Ahmad does it again.
Last one he scored, this time with the setup. He doesn't need to touch the ball, just takes that out the play. And Ahmad adjustments and honestly not playing the Falcons' speed. They got to challenge them more and more in the air. Falcons, look at this, 1-2-1. TRK trying to get around it, far down, and no, it's out. Follow-up from Khaled's good, and Falcons get back on the board.
It's perfect timing out of Khaled because he watches Knight. He knows it's going to be him coming from out of the goal. Maybe Sad having to wait as well. And again, not a lot of forward momentum down the field for Team Secret.
Now they get it to the midfield line, and the Falcons pick up the ball once again. TRK flick over one! TRK starts things off for Falcons again!
They really gave this ball to the three most dangerous letters in Rocket League and hoped he wouldn't burn them. Secret, not enough offense, not enough clearance from the South American squad.
Got to get things figured out here soon. Infield pass, there's the shot! He just keeps on scoring! TRK has another one to his name!
When this ball just goes out, there's nobody there. Sad again has to stay at the back wall because there's nobody else right at TRK. Now Knight around the board. Sad coming on as well. He's just too far back. Second man, not much of a factor in the Team Secret attack until now! Knight scores a worldie from the heavens!
What could be their final game, they're going out swinging. Knight up so quick, beats out Khaled to the ball.
Boost. Sad's aware of it. Or he won the challenge, can't get to that ball, and it ricochets around out of the zone.
Good aggressive challenge from Knight, last back on the play, just wants to slow things down. Transition though, TRK to Khaled. Khaled with the shot! Bang! Falcons strike first!
One shot, one kill, that's all Khaled needs. Beautiful setup from TRK. Still cleared out. A powerful clear almost spelled the end, but TRK's shot was off. And now Sad with 15 seconds, with Falcons all bearing down on him. TRK's the decoy, and Ahmad strikes again.
Falcons finally do it. TRK sets it up. Fake out for Ahmad. Back of the net.
Gotta get downfield in a hurry. Sad could not do that. He's slowed up by the Falcons, and Team Falcons are flying high. They will live to fight another day here at the World Championship.
It takes 5, but Falcons finish the job.
And roll right over to clears.
Senzo currently playing red hot, the pace he's showing. Rule 1 is struggling to deal with it over and over again. Ruas just slows things down. That's what Rule 1 need to do, but it's backfired, and the challenge makes it TM 1-0.
And that's the first goal for Venom in the group stage. He snipes it out. A little bit anticlimactic. You saw the touch from Ruas, got away from him, perhaps trying to roll
and Rule
that.
1 are coming back, but they have to defend now. Venom past a couple of them. Ruas in the corner. He's so comfortable in those situations, keeps it at 1-0.
But certainly is going to be remembering the only goal of last game, and there's another defensive mistake, and Venom will capitalize again!
Twisted Minds prove once again they do not care about fate. or our narrative. Sure, they've lost more games against Rule 1 across the course of the
managed to
season.
get that demo.
Sends over touch. Pass from Rule 1 players in the air. Where's Ruas? He's there. Oh, it's a save from SMW. How has he read that one? Ruas turns around. Gets it onto the crossbar. Venom has got no boost. There's nothing. And finally, Twisted Minds can't hold on anymore.
And there was the panic. You saw Venom, 0 boost. Just trying to hit the opportunity here. Rule 1. There's the air dribble. Rebound out. Mawson. Head-to-head with SMW. There's a shot back. Can Ruas get back? No! He can't! Twisted Minds now have some insurance.
In the second game, Rule 1 equalized, and they took the overtime in dominant fashion. This time, Twisted Minds say no
Rebound
overtime.
Out. The physicality from Twisted Minds has been on that next level.
The touch, though, was stunning from Rule 1. Sadly, the bump stole away a beautiful goal. We all would have enjoyed watching that one again. We might this one. Mustard, this time, he sinks it.
And we're seeing more confidence with the infield passes from Rule 1. Ruas nailing that across the field. Mawson going for the top.
His teammate, but the pass is met once again by Ruas. Such a high-level defender, and the demo as well. But
another demo attempt.
He can take out Mawson. Ruas is there. SMW shoot. Saved by Kaliers. There, this might sting game 4. It's put wide, and Ruas pushes it wider.
Ruas was still in the air from that first challenge. Ended up making contact. Hits it by 2. Ruas going for the 50, and he does it beautifully!
The man to end some famous 1v1 streaks shows us why. His control in a 1v1 situation knew exactly what to do there to double up right now in this series. Both teams, just trying to sense what the other one is attempting, and I think they have an idea. It's really a case of who overcommits first, who makes the mistake. Mawson's coming towards his own goal. Venom shoots, and it can't be saved. Twisted Minds have their lead.
And Twisted Minds, they are taking shot after shot after shot, and eventually it pays off. Venom able to put that
ready for game 6.
And Rule 1 better be. Neo Tokyo, this might be the last map they play this season.
Wow. When you put it like that, the importance comes through, and Rule 1 have an important opening goal.
And again, it's Mawson. Mawson on the game that they won after the timeout. He was the player who really stepped up.
Meets his opponent in the center. Mawson charges it down again. Rule 1 defending so aggressively right now, not letting Twisted Minds break free. Twisted Minds, though, do break free. Senzo shoots into the top corner. The counter-attack works.
Perfect placement from Senzo. You just have to admire this shot. Look at it.
Utmost importance. Every ball touch matters more than any other over the last 80 days plus. It's been a mammoth season, and Rule 1 at the end of it, they take the lead.
It took them 5 seconds. Ruas, a hard pass off the ceiling, and you can see Venom just a step
left for Twisted Minds to save their season.
Venom gets a bump, wasn't able to get the touch. SMW controlling. Oh, now it's a break. Mawson opened that. He missed it, but it's cleaned up by Ruas.
A huge sigh of relief for Mawson. Flashbacks from Champions Field. Open net misses pass, but Ruas did not let him be punished.
From Mawson back down to the middle. And Rule 1, they were off to a slow start, but they picked up the pace.
It was never made easy by Twisted Minds, but as the drums are bashed, Rule 1 secure their spot as their region's greatest export. Can they get one more? No, they can't. It doesn't matter. Rule 1 take the series.
Rule 1, they had to fight tooth and nail. It was not an easy series.
This side FaZe clan. As we said, it feels like they're the villains of the World Championships. We heard the boos ring around the arena. How do they focus now and respond? Or is it going to be Joyo? Who else kicking off this best of 7?
Straight off the mark, Joyo putting his foot forward as one of the best players of the land.
Joyo's such a land boy ever since we saw it. In the LA Major last year, he started shaky, but then they made the grand final, made a huge run against G2. They've won a major, and there's the response. Joyo versus First Killer.
And First Killer versus the world. I have not seen a reception like this at any land.
Cannon just off target early. Couldn't quite find the top corner. Here's Miss pushing forward again. FaZe trying to get that equalizer. The Cannon stands one downfield atop the bar. Joyo hat-trick!
He's on fire! Dusseldorf bowing down! Joyo Kami, Joyo God!
Both ends. Misses the second touch. First killer. If there's anyone, it's going to be that man from FaZe. Couldn't quite get it to work.
FaZe Clan, they've only got a minute 50 now. Not too many chances in front, but first killer! He's ground pitched to Juicy, can't reach!
The Joyo versus first killer show. FK's got 2, Joyo's got 3.
Unbelievable.
So much time
So
left.
far, kept FaZe Clan to 0 goals, but will it be a matter of time as first killer gets a second touch?
Yeah, he's looking for demos as well. He does find one. It's on Joyo. That's the best man to get. Here's Typical. Gets a shot on net. FaZe answer back. We're all square.
I do love this from first killer. Many have criticized him in the past for being too greedy on the play. This bump misses it.
Almost getting to work there, and this is what Moist want. They want these air dribbles. They want the mechanic on display. It's a massive! It's a massive mistake!
That is the biggest error you could possibly make on the world stage. And that might lose him the game.
As well. FaZe are very awkward. No one on the backboard. Mist has to go to work. Does so, gets demoed in the process. Here's Joyo with a huge beat. Can he get one more? Typical's in big trouble. Typical bump down.
No one can stop Joyo at this point. He's hit it high off the top corner. Another crazy touch. And then the bump to finish it.
But Mist just so deep in net, working it out.
All of that generated because Typical let the ball pop off the backboard, and it was once again a big save for a miss.
Have another
Will
one.
there be a bump? Juicy!
He got the reset. And how about a little bump for good measure as well? Over the top of Mist. Typical last.
This kickoff, how can they get possession of that ball?
I love how they changed up that offense there. Perhaps that was Coach Chrome in that mini technical timeout, if you would. As Typical has just found an open net.
I don't know why that's open, but I do know why he beat the midfield. Joyo was on the wall, expecting the first touch. Typical just comes straight through.
Didn't quite come through in time there from Moist. A positional misplay, the structure breaking down. Perhaps a sign of things to come. Here's the Cannon, though, fires the top corner. Somehow saved out. FaZe! It took all 3, but they made it work.
They almost gold, and it somehow worked in their
Great pass
favor.
to Cash. What can he do on the ball? Missed again, cuts across, helps out first killer last. More demos coming through. This time it's Typical. Joyo just pre-jumps. He's trying to get the best touch of his life.
This man's unreal. That's a grown man's move right there. Cash will finish it off. The other end. Cash is up to it.
Yeah, Joyo's awkward. Does grab the 100 as well, though. It's first killer versus Joyo. Great touch from FK. Low boost from FaZe. Here's Juicy. One extra one. FK back. Pop down!
Juicy out of nowhere. He's hit the roof. He's hit the double. And he's dunked. First killer. In solid there as well. Missed off the corner. Looking for the double. Juicy up quick.
Yeah, Juicy so well there. There's Typical again. This time cuts off Joyo. It's a pass back. It's got to be first killer coming through. It's helped out by Joyo. FaZe tie up.
He dived early, Joyo, hoping to help out Cash. Stealing it into his own net behind it.
Joyo gets bumped. Could be a one-on-one here. Joyo has to get back in time. Throws it on net. Does FK. As Cash pushes it to the side. It's out central. It's dangerous. Juice is in big trouble.
FaZe Clan fight back. Missed. Behind the defender, a difficult save for Juicy, having to backflip. That's exactly what they've been known for in the past, but will they be able to defend for another minute 20? We've seen this situation before, and that's when Moist fought back.
That's a great pass from Typical. It's a great play, and it's a great shot, but an even better save from the Cannon. Counter-attack. Joyo fires it. FK
He does
reaches.
manage to recover.
Yeah, he's ducking and diving, but couldn't find a way through. This next goal so important. Miss gets a huge 50. Stays behind it. First killer so fast. Cash even faster. Tries to get the dunk. But he's just faked everyone.
Mister's done the unbelievable. Be able to get back. Cash as well gets the touch.
This is it. Cash off the sidewalk, gets